Welcome to the Introduction to the Developing Mobile Apps in OutSystems 11 course. This course will focus on the fundamentals of mobile app development in OutSystems 11. And by the end of this course, you'll have the fundamental knowledge and skills and hands-on experience to start building your own mobile apps with OutSystems. The course is separated into a number of different components, including presentations and exercises. The presentations will explain the concepts and the theory behind a topic, and then the exercises will reinforce those concepts by having you implement them in a realistic way inside of an application. We'll be progressively building a fully functional mobile app by the end of the course. That app is going to be a to-do application, where we will be able to input and keep track of things that we need to do. We'll be able to prioritize those to-dos from low, medium to high priority. We'll be able to give them a title and a due date, and we'll be able to star any of the particular to-dos that are very important. We'll be creating a bottom bar set of navigation. We'll be including the capability to have a menu and extra information, and we'll even be able to do a search to look for some of our different types of to-dos. There'll also be a dashboard where we'll be able to see the different priority to-dos that we have and the different categories that we've placed them in. And when we're working with categories, besides being able to prioritize them, if we wish to upload any type of information or take an image or take a picture to help us understand and remember what that to-do is supposed to do, we'll also be able to do that. To do this, we'll have to be able to integrate with the camera inside of our mobile device. So we will be accessing the phone's camera to be able to take the picture and store information for the to-do. So to be able to access the native device capability, we'll be using a plugin to go ahead and access that, and we'll be fully explaining how that is done. So interesting things inside of the app for us to do during the course. Now, as we finish the course, you will have learned a great deal of information, and you will have enough information and knowledge to be prepared to take the Mobile Associate Developer exam. This developer exam has a passing score of 70% or above. So after taking the course, if you study a little bit and take the exam and get a 70%, you will be Mobile Associate Developer certified. The exam exists and consists of multiple choice questions, and it covers a number of different topics that we'll be looking at inside of this course, including data modeling for mobile apps, the UI creation, the business logic on both sides, the client and server side for mobile apps, and then also data synchronization in case we are going to be doing offline capabilities. So it does cover all of the different topics that we focus on in the course. Now, from an OutSystems perspective, we do have this Associate Mobile Developer certification. If you're also interested in web development, there's an Associate and Professional Web Developer level of certifications. And then OutSystems also has two advanced certifications, something called the Associate Tech Lead certification for people who are interested to begin leading teams through the development process. And in that case, they need to understand Agile and the way different parts of architecture work from an OutSystems perspective. And then there's also the OutSystems Expert certification. And that basically says you have a lot of experience with the platform, know all the different components, and can do basically anything that the platform would allow you to do. Now, this is a quick overview, so if you're interested in more information about certifications, you can go out to www.outsystems.com/learn/certifications, and there's a detailed description of all of these certifications, and you can register for them on the site. So that's it for this course overview. Thanks for listening.